Hi, Jason Knott with CE Pro, and we have a lot of exciting news happening on the website this month. And I'm here with Senior Editor Bob Archer and Web Editor Chelsea Cafiero. And one of the things that I thought was real exciting to see was the new Sonos retail store opening up in Manhattan, where they're going to be inviting consumers to see what this innovative wireless audio company has to offer.
I agree. I think it's exciting for the industry to promote its products to the public in ways that are non-traditional, and this is a perfect example of that.
Yeah, definitely. So it's a really cool setup. They're kind of going to have, instead of when you walk in, you expect to see the speakers like on a shelf, but instead they have like 7 individual rooms where you can go in and they're soundproof, and they worked with interior designers to make them like really cool and interesting. And it's neat because like a consumer can listen to a Sonos speaker at a Target or a Best Buy, but like it's going to be a totally different experience when they get the speaker home and listen to it in the comfort of their bedroom or their kitchen. And in this case, they get to really experience it the way they would at home. And the idea isn't exactly that they would buy it there, it's just to give them the real true experience of the speaker.
I'll be curious to see how integrators utilize the showroom, if at all.
I hope they do. I think other companies, Crestron, Meridian, Savant, Lutron have all successfully implemented these design experience centers, and it's a great way for Sonos to put their brand out there in front of consumers.
Yeah, and they're all, at least I know this is only a couple of blocks away from the Savant Experience Center, but one thing I'm going to be curious to see is, Chelsea, as you're talking about consumers going in there, experiencing it, and then I'm wondering, if that consumer says, gee, I want to have a professional install it, I wonder if Sonos will have something in the showroom that will feed that lead to a professional installer.
That would be a pretty cool idea if they did that. I'm not sure if they will, but maybe they should. That would be neat because it's not really about making the decision right then. A consumer that might then go to their dealer and say, hey, I heard of these speakers in this awesome environment. What do you think? Is that something that we should consider for my home?
The one thing about the showroom is it's really cool. You see the design of it. There's a slideshow on cepro.com. It's designed, they use professional design, and they even have one wall where it's all cassette tapes from vintage cassette tapes from some
over the decades
historic place.
I could provide plenty of those.
Well, check out the story, and it'll be curious to see what happens with this new Savant retail store, and if it's successful as some of the other ones that have been adopted by other custom installation manufacturers.